The current downturn gripping the world's financial markets left even Singapore's Prime Minister a little unsettled. Mr. Lee said he never expected the economy to turn so drastically so quickly. So going into an uncertain 2009, the Prime Minister said the immediate concern is to keep the economy humming and ensure vulnerable groups are taken care of.
What we can do to help workers keep their jobs, to help train people who are looking for jobs, to get skills which will help them get new jobs, to help businesses stay in business and keep their costs down, to help households cope with this period when electricity costs a lot of money, but your bonuses are not going to be very high this year.
In the medium term, Mr. Lee said the challenge is in growing the population and ensuring talent remains in Singapore. Long term, he says the top priority for the government is in leadership renewal. Mr. Lee also pointed out that good governance doesn't necessarily mean a two-party system. He said if anyone is unhappy with a certain policy, he suggested working with the government rather than starting from scratch with the opposition.
To form one football team in Singapore, to get halfway towards the World Cup finals is already very tough. You want to form two world-class teams, I think it's very difficult. And in politics, you must get into the finals.
And on what differentiates the current generation of leaders from that of the old guard, such as Minister Mentor or Lee Kuan Yew, Mr. Lee gave this quip.
If had his druthers, when it comes to the COEs and the ERP and so on, he would say, forget about the ERP. Just squeeze on the COEs. Don't let them buy cars. No cars, they can't complain. Have the unhappiness once, done with it. I say they all want cars. Let's let them own their cars, and I will put the gantries up. Beep, beep, they get angry, never mind, but at least they got the car.
Now, this event is part of the National Youth Forum held every 2 years. It's a platform for youths to study policy formulation and discuss national issues. And for the participants, it's really a chance to get up close and personal with the Prime Minister and discuss issues close to their hearts.